So today's general reading, we have King of Cups in reverse, we have the Hierophant in reverse, we have the Queen of Wands in upright position, Judgment in upright position, the High Priestess, the Empress, the King of Wands is in reverse, and then we have the World. So let's get started. We're going to get started with the King of Cups. Pretty sure we did or pulled this King of Cups a few days ago. And again, the King of Cups was in reverse. I could be wrong, but let's get into it. It says, in turbulent waters, the king can no longer remain afloat. He once knew how to direct the tides to always find stability, but now he is drowning. He may be dysfunctional, repressed, or completely lack emotion. If water is not allowed to flow, okay? So it says he is drowning. He may be dysfunctional, he may be repressed, or completely lack emotion. Lack emotion. That's that I don't give a fuck mentality. If water is not allowed to flow, it becomes sick. It becomes stagnant. Feelings are that way, right? Feelings are that way too. So if water is not allowed to flow, and if you allow shit to just fester, just think about pouring water into a cup, right? And you just letting the cup sit there for days and days and days. You got dust particles falling in it. It's nowhere for it to go. It's nowhere. I think it's still waters. You know, it's not moving. There's no flow. There's no movement. And when that happens, it causes ailments. It causes diseases. The fool is cold and uses his knowledge of feelings to manipulate or exert dominance. So it says if water is not allowed to flow, it becomes sick and it becomes stagnant. Feelings are that way too. The fool is cold and uses his knowledge of feelings to manipulate or exert dominance. That can get fucking annoying. That can get annoying. So that is the King of Cups in reverse. The reflection of this card is what happens to you. This is a question. You know, this is question time because this is an interactive reading. The reflection of this card is what happens to you when you feel flooded? What happens to you when you feel flooded by negative emotions? That's question number one. And for me, answering that question off the back, what happens to me when I feel flooded with negative emotions? I want to fight. And not really fight physically because I don't fight. Like I use harsh words. I may go into the corner. I may fucking poof be going out of a person's life. So what happens to you when you feel flooded by negative emotions? Do you get angry? Do you get sad? Do you feel like you always gotta be, you know, in fight mode? What happens to you when you feel flooded by negative emotions? You may find it difficult to remain calm right now, and your feelings could be strong and raw. It says, are you releasing your emotions in destructive ways? Because there's two different, you can release your emotions destructively or you can come in peace. You can still feel how you feel, but it doesn't have to be in a destructive manner. Do you let them build until you lash out? Do you just keep ignoring stuff until you just can't take it no more and then you wind up taking your anger out on the wrong person or on the wrong things? Do you hold them in and allow them to fester? And if so, how can you better cope with your feelings? Because I'm telling you now, that's not the right way to go. So again, that is the King of Cups in reverse. And the action behind this card is to find release. Find release in moments of anger, okay? Find an outlet. Keep negativity inside. Keeping negativity inside can turn toxic. I don't know how many times I got to say this. I don't even need the cards to say that. Keeping negativity inside can turn toxic, but lashing out at others is cruel too. They both suck. Keeping negativity inside. And then some people, we keep it inside for so long and then we lash out and you're like, oh, I feel better. I bet you do. You done got it out and put that negativity on somebody else. So keeping negativity, find a release in moments of anger. Find an outlet, a good outlet. Keeping negativity inside can turn toxic, but lashing out at others is cruel too. Find ways to release your emotions that don't hurt others or yourself. Because I'm at a point in my life, like you feel like your negativity is hurting me or detrimental to my fucking health. And I bounce that shit right the fuck off and I put it back on a motherfucker. I'll put it back on your ass because it's not working. At least it don't work on me, but it work on other people. But I will let you know that fucking energy is weird. It's draining. I don't like it. I don't want it. That's not my problem. That's a you problem. Find ways to release your emotions that don't hurt others or yourself. Scream in the room if you want. Punch a pillow. Put it on paper. Write how you really feel. Find a release. And once you find the proper release, seek love in non-destructive ways. Because what we say is love is not really love because I'm not feeling the love. Where's the love? QJZ, where's the love? When we are missing love, we unconsciously seek it, right? Consider if you have ever asked for love destructively. Consider if you have ever asked for love destructively, whether you've thrown a tantrum when you just wanted someone to show that they cared. Try to be more honest about what your needs are. Non-destructively, okay? Non-destructively, okay? So that is the King of Cups in reverse. I might break this up because I could be all day with this, but I'm going to go ahead and push this out into the universe because this seems to be the first card that keeps coming up. And actually, I don't think we had the King of Cups in reverse. I'm thinking about the Emperor. Okay. So this goes with the, okay. So this is the King of Cups. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this out to the universe. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. This is a general reading today. Up next, we have the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, Judgment, High Priestess, the Empress, the King Oh, there you go, you mother sucker. The King of Wands. It's in this deck. It is in this deck. It is in this spread. I take back what I said. It's the King of Wands. It is in this spread, and it is in reverse. And then we have the World. So I'm going to end it right there. This is the King of Cups. This is the general message for the day. I'll talk to y'all later. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my website, www.crackedopen.com. That's CRACKD.com. I am running a special right now, a mystery tea. You can get 4 awesome teas for 1 set price. The information will be below. If you do want a personal reading, be sure to contact me. That information is down below as well. I told y'all I do have my own hotline, so you can contact me one-on-one. But let me go ahead and end it there. You guys have a great Thursday, and I'll talk to you later.